Okay, I've had some interest in my transition rail joiners, so I'm just going to do a video based on that. And what I've had to do is go from code 100 to code 70 because I had a couple switches across double crossover that was code 70, and most of my track, or 99% of my track, is code 100. And I was trying to obviously make the rails align. And one of the things I came up with was to take my multi-tool here, my rotary tool, and put a metal cutting blade on it. And what I would do is I would slice down the middle of a fish plate and take the slice out just along the, I wouldn't cut the bottom, I just cut the two sides. And then once that was cut, I would bend it. And so basically that's what you end up with. And you've got to use a code 83 or 100 fish plate for code 100 track. If you use code 70, you can't get on the code 100 rail. It's just too tight. And you can, but you'd have to really jimmy it on there. It's not really worth the effort. You can always pinch down the code 70 side, which is what I've done on this side, and left the code 100 semi as it is. Anyway, so that's what it looks like on the side profile. And so I would take my code 70 rail, which is right here, and I slide on the upper portion onto that rail, if it lets me. And then I take my code 100. Oops, this is always tricky, especially on camera. Okay. I'll turn it over. And so what you get is a rail join that looks something like that, if I can focus. And you can adjust it, obviously. You just bend the fish plate and put it together, and so you get a perfect join. And you do that on the other side as well. And you can do that with code 83 to code 100, or code 100 to 75, doesn't matter what it is. And if you really want it to be nice and tight, you solder it at the end. But that's just my tip. You don't have to buy all kinds of different rail joiners for anything. You just get your regular joiners. Code 83 joiners probably do everything, and you can make your own. Anyway, have a good evening, guys. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for the viewers that have been watching like crazy in the last 48 hours. I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate all the effort. Thanks a lot. Good night.